What is up, everyone? My name's Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. It definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. I did change my username on Instagram though. I'll put it somewhere. But yeah, anyways, back with some GOT7. I just want to start out by apologizing for taking like a random week off. I did not mean to. That was not in the cards. But I caught like some 72-hour stomach bug. I don't know what it was. This is the second stomach bug that I've caught this year. And I'm like someone who like rarely gets sick, so I don't know like what's going on, but yeah, like I felt weird Sunday but I thought it was because Saturday night I went out drinking with my cousins and some friends. So I was thinking that it was just like, oh, maybe I drank too much, like I have a headache, like my stomach hurts. And then Monday I woke up and I had like really bad body chills, nausea, stomach ache, like 100-degree temperature, and I was like, this is not okay. So I'm finally feeling better. My appetite is still weird, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more like myself, thankfully. But again, I just want to apologize. I did not mean to take a week off. But we're finally getting into Spinning Top reaction, album reaction, as I said that I would get to before. So only song I'm not going to react to is Page because I've already listened to it. I believe I listened to it on one of my Twitch lives. I can't remember. I think I did. It was a live version of the song, and I honestly listened to that song a lot. I like the song a lot. But as much as I love Page, I think Eclipse is actually the title song of the album, right? So I'm excited to finally get into this song. But I'm literally just going to go in order of the album. So I found their video for 1 Degree. So I'm gonna watch that, but I don't think it comes with captions. So I do have a color-coded lyric for 1 Degree. And then the Eclipse music video, and then the end lyrics, timeout lyrics, and then believe lyrics. So I'm excited to get into this album. Since I bought the album, I'm like, I feel like I need to like actually listen to the whole album and react to it. So excuse me. So I'm excited to get into it. Okay, let's get into 1 Degree. This is the tape, 1 Degree tape. I don't know why, but I just really love like snaps in a song.
가려진 빛 속에 어둠이 와 떨고 있는 내 모습 봐줄래 손을 잡아줄래 시야가 점점 흐려져가 떨고 있어 감정 손을 고요한 듯 보이지만 네가 폭풍전이야 yeah, yeah. 아슬하게 도는 스피닝 탑 No no 멈춰버려 어둠에 Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 날 가봐나 불안해 yeah. 서서히 by one degree 점점 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어 쓰러지고 있어 yeah, yeah, yeah. 새한 그녀를 또 단에도 어긋나지 않게 기도
I like how they're basically doing their own, like, It's Live. Was It's Live a thing at this point in time? I'm genuinely curious. I just think it's fun that they're, like, kind of taking on that idea, but, like, it's their own, on their own channel, if that makes sense.
그 인도 차이에 무너질까봐 24/7 잡히지 않아 일도 yeah, yeah. 네가 날 보는 시선의 각도 네가 내뱉는 단어의 온도 모든 게 다 한결같길 바래 yeah. 시야가 점점 흐려져가 떨고 있어 감정 손을 고요한 듯 보이지만 이거 폭풍전이야 yeah, yeah. 아슬하게 도는 스피닝 탑 No no 멈춰버려 어둠에 삼켜질까봐 Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 어긋날까봐 나 불안해 서서히 by one degree 점점 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어 쓰러지고 있어 yeah, yeah, yeah. By one degree 그녀 사이로 어둠이 새어 빛이 되어 구해줘 깊은 어둠 속에서 yeah. Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 어긋날까봐 나 불안해 yeah. 서서히 by one degree 점점 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어 쓰러지고 있어 yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really want to get to the lyrics. It sounded like a serious song, but like, yeah, I'm very curious about the lyrics. Okay. It sounded like it had a serious meaning to the song.
한순간도 놓치면 안 돼 잡아줘 babe 조금만 더 버텨줘 저 뒤에 가려진 빛 속에 어둠이 와 떨고 있는 내 모습 봐줄래 손을 잡아줄래 시야가 점점 흐려져가 떨고 있어 감정 손을 고요한 듯 보이지만 이거 폭풍전이야 yeah, yeah. 아슬하게 도는 스피닝 탑 No no 멈춰버려 어둠에 삼켜질까봐 Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 어긋날까봐 나 불안해 yeah. 서서히 by one degree 점점 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so like they're going with the whole like album name, right? The Spinny Top. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I just like I feel like life is such a balance, you know what I mean? Like if we don't keep a certain balance in our life, like like how they're saying like it goes it goes 1 degree in the wrong direction, like it completely throws us off and it's not a good feeling. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what they're saying with this song. And I think it's very, very true. I like how they relate it to a spinning top though. That is really interesting analogy. But I love the song. I like the snaps. I don't know why. I just love snaps in songs. I think it's so catchy. Um, but the singing really, really good. Even Jackson. I mean, I know Jackson's a good singer, but it's always nice to hear.
네가 날 보는 시선의 각도 네가 내뱉는 단어의 온도 모든 게 다 한결같길 바래 yeah. 시야가 점점 흐려져가 떨고 있어 감정 손을 고요한 듯 보이지만 이거 폭풍전이야 yeah, yeah. 아실하게 도는 spinning time 너무 멈춰버려 어둠에 삼켜질까봐 Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 어느 날 까만 나 불안해 서서히 by 1 degree 천장 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어 쓰러지고 있어 yeah, yeah, yeah. by 1 degree 그늘 사이로 어둠이 새어 빛이 되어 구해줘 깊은 어둠 속에서 yeah. Look at me I'm afraid Look at me I'm afraid 어느 날 까만 나 불안해 yeah. 서서히 by 1 degree 천장 위태롭게 흔들리고 있어 쓰러지고 있어 yeah, yeah, yeah.
I also just like firmly appreciate like the uniqueness and like every single one of GOT7, like they just have such a unique vocal tone. It's always so interesting to like hear their music in my opinion. Oh, I thought it was really funny. So if you guys don't know, I really like watching BL dramas. And I watch a lot of Thai BL dramas. And while I was like not feeling well, that's pretty much what I did. Like I just watched Thai BL. And I was watching this one and Bam Bam's commercial kept coming up and I thought it was so funny. With that like with the car, I can't remember if it's a BMW. I can't remember what kind of car it was, but I thought it was just so funny. I was like, what's up, Bam Bam? Like every single time it came on screen. Okay, let's get into Eclipse. I don't know if I want to watch this with the captions on right away or if I want to watch it just without and then go back and watch again. I don't know, because it's hard for me to like do both. Let's put them on and then we'll see if I have to go back or not. Okay, let's get into Eclipse. 나를 비춰주는 너 항상 기적 같아 변함없는 나의 마음인데 자신 있던 내 모습이 어딨는지 잘 안 보여 yeah.
난 네 한식 저가 해줄 수 있을까 어떨 때 나 자신이 겁이 날 때도 있어 조급한 책임감 속에 네가 곁이질 않을까 걱정돼 너라는 빛에 그림자가 점점 더 피면 I can see 다시 혼란스러워져 나답지 않게 아직도 내게 미소 지어주는 널 이제 지켜낼 수가 있을까 I'm afraid Yeah again no 또다시 어둠이 내 맘에 밀려와 나는 비틀거리고 우리의 꿈은 조금씩 흐려져가 나야만의 어둠이
Can I just say I love this? Sorry. I was like super into the lyrics, but I loved this. Like I don't know what it's I don't know what it's supposed to. It kind of reminds me like they're on top of a spinny top, but I don't know. I like how it looks, and like with the moon in the background. Ooh. I'm gonna be so excited to get into the choreo for this song.
내 어깨 위에 무대 네가 소중해질수록 난 더 두려워지네 그런게 답변질 때 내 맘을 흔들리네 커져가는 불안개를 왜 넌 나를 믿고 있는데 우리 둘이면 충분해 우리 둘이서 완벽해 너와 나 그리고 나와 너 우리는 하나인데 내가 말한 것도 연기처럼 흩어져 잡고 있던 너도 사라질까 두려워져 너에게 나는 어떤 의미인 걸까 I don't know 내겐 확신이 필요해 넌 변하지 않게 나에게 너는 나의 모든 것이기에 Trust me 끝까지 널 놓지 않아 Never let you go Yeah go again no 또다시 어둠이 내 맘에 밀려와 나는 비틀거리고 우리의 꿈은 조금씩 흐려져가 그래서 나야만의 어둠이 삼키기 전에 이겨내려 몸부림쳐 중심을 잡아 너의 빛을 끝까지 잡아 I'm gonna win this fight 내 곁에만 머물러줘 방황하는 고민들마저 모두 너를 위한 것뿐이야 파도처럼 밀려오는 너를 과연 넌 담아낼 수 있을까 이런 내 불안한 모습들은 널 떠나보내지는 않을까 바보 같아 보일 수는 있겠지만 너 때문에 지금의 난 Here I go again no 또다시 어둠이 내 맘에 밀려와 나는 비틀거리고 우리의 꿈은 조금씩 흐려져가 나야만의 어둠이 삼키기 전에 이겨내려 몸부림쳐 중심을 잡아 너의 빛을 끝까지 잡아 너는 win this fight
Okay. So many things that I like. Firstly, what I was seeing in the choreo, I really enjoyed already, and I can't wait to watch like the full-on choreo. I love how they messed with like the idea of an eclipse and also the idea of a spinning top and like in the choreo itself, which was really, really cool. And then also the music video and how it correlates with the album name as well as the lyrics. The beat of the song, definitely something that I also enjoyed. I don't know if I could like place this song on like a list of my favorites, like how I would place it on a list of my like GOT7 favorite songs, but I definitely feel like it would probably be up there. I just, me personally, whenever I was reading the lyrics, I was just thinking about mental health and how easy it can be at times to let the bad thoughts kind of overcome you, you know what I mean? Like the stress and the anxiety and the fear and the insecurity, you know, those types of things. It's really easy to be shrouded in that darkness, like they were saying, right? Like, and I feel like we all have something that like we focus on to try to like keep us out of it, or if we do fall into it, to get out of it, you know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, because I'm definitely someone that has like my bouts of depression, and I usually force myself out of them. Like, usually music is something that helps me a lot, and that's why I listen to like all kinds of music, right? Like, I think music is so important in a lot of ways. And for me, like, music is like a stress reliever. Like, it's, it like occupies my mind. And I also do watch like a lot of dramas and stuff like that. Like, I kind of, I don't want to say I escape reality, but I kind of do, like, by watching these dramas or like reading stories, like books and stuff like that. Like, I kind of try to escape reality for a bit, because honestly, reality is stressful and it's not fun, and there's a lot of shit going on in the world, and it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. And sometimes we just need to escape that for a little bit, right? Or else we would go insane. Like, it's it's hard to be in reality 24/7 with everything going on. So like that's where my mind goes when I was reading the lyrics for the song. Like, I was taking it from a mental health perspective. I don't know if that's how they meant it, or if they meant it more in like a relationship connotation, because they also were talking about that a little bit, like this specific individual, you know, that they're connected to. But, or maybe it's both. I don't really know, but either way, I'm super curious to know what GOT7 think and how you guys interpret the song. I absolutely love like I absolutely love reading how you guys interpret the song differently, or you know, maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. I love reading your opinions either way. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Really, really interesting. I I think I think the whole album is just following this line um of a spinning top, and with a spinning top, how to remain balanced and what could happen if we don't remain balanced, right? Like, I don't know, I just find it very, very interesting. Okay, let's move on to the end.
끝이구나. 아마 후회하겠지. 순간은 너를 통해 나의 우주를 찾았는데 잃어가겠지 끝자락에서. 나 너와 함께 했던 어제가 너무 그리워. 지나간 기억을 걸어보는 중이야. 너와 함께 했을 내일이 보고파서 영원히 같이 하자고 널 또 떠올려보지만 우린 이제 끝을 향해 가고 있어. Love, love, love 이제는 say goodbye. 널 사랑해 너 이제 너구나. 내 세상의 끝자락엔 네가 없다는 게 왜 웃음꽃이 흩날리는지 차가운 바람이 불어가 넌 떠나가 아름답게 왜가 없는단가 이름만 소중한 거 안다고 널 잊고서야 사랑인 거 깨달았어. 쏟아버린 기억을 되찾긴 벌써 추억으로 흩어져 버리긴. I wanna love you over and over again. You gotta hate me over and over again. 되돌리기에 늦은 걸까 깨달은 후에 공허한 말. 너와 함께 했던 언제가 너무 그리워.
Okay, Mark.
지나간 기억을 걸어보는 중에 너와 함께 했을 그 일이 떠올라서 영원히 같이 하자던 널 떠올려보지만 우린 이제
I can't remember. I feel like this might be like, I don't know. Is this like the first time I'm actually hearing Mark like sing in a GOT7 song? I can't remember. If I have listened to a song where Mark like sings and I just like am blanking, like please tell me. But I feel like this is. I mean, I already know his singing because of his like solo stuff, but
수천개의 별들 중 하나라 생각했던 내가 빛을 잃어버렸다. 수억 개의 별을 품은 하나 수였단 걸 너 없이 넌 이길 수조차 없다는 걸 위태롭게 써있던 날 밀어버린 건 나. 우린 이제 끝이란 걸 알고 있어. Love 이젠 정말 goodbye. 날 사랑해 너 이제 없구나. 내 세상의 끝자락에 너가 없다는 걸. 우리의 세상이 끝나가도 기도를 하네 남아있을 거야. 사랑에 취해서 안 보여도 웃을 수 있겠지. 우린 이제 이젠 정말 우린 이제 이젠 끝.
Sorry. Also like that song. I just like it just makes me like think about people in my life who I was friends with, who I dated, and I like just don't have a relationship anymore. And you just like, I don't know, you just think back on things and you're like, why? Like, what happened? Like, but also too, I think it's important to remember that people come and go for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, and not all relationships are going to last forever. And honestly, sometimes that's probably for the best, you know what I mean? Like, Um, I'm definitely into this whole album for sure. Okay, we have two more songs. We have Time Out. Um, Although for some reason this one says Time Up, but the title says Time Out, so I don't know. Oh, someone said the song was written by Young J? Okay. This is Time Out. I don't know why it says Time Up though. Okay. Okay.
오늘은 이제 그만 yeah 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 아침부터 왜 정말 yeah 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 하나도 되는 게 없네 no 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 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah 모든 걸 쉽게 넣어둘 순 없지 하지만 지금은 이런 time out 잠깐만 신경 끄고 잊을래 걱정은 너도 잠시 너
I'm trying to like think of like I was making a confused face in the beginning because I was trying to think of the name of the instrument. It's a xylophone, right? Is that what it's called?
나 잠깐 떠날래 on the flight mode 모든 게 무서워 나 잠궈 진짜 머리가 나 it's so twisted give me a break 다 잊어버리게 쉼없이 달려서 매일같이 높은 곳에서 난 그대로 있지 궁금해져 내가 뭐가 될지 불안해지는 내 머릿속은 손 닿을 것 같은 그곳에 잡힐 듯 말 듯 아슬해져 복잡한 마음을 쉬어갈래 Yeah, oh I need a time out Time out 오늘은 이제 그만 Yeah, yeah, yeah 아침부터 왜 정말 Yeah, yeah, yeah 하나도 되는 게 없네 No, no, no 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah 모든 걸 쉽게 얻을 순 없지 하지만 지금은 아니라 time out 잠깐만 신경 끄고 잊을래 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah
I like it. I like how it's funny that I was literally just talking about like escaping reality with like my dramas and stuff like that. And then like the song is pretty much like talking about that.
매일같이 I'm on focus 현실에서도 난 꿈꿔 누가 뭐래도 난 달려 신경 쓰지 마 on my way 쓸데없는 말 I don't listen Cause all I wanna do is keep on moving 두 번 생각 안 해 내가 원하는 건 내 방식대로 할게 손 닿을 것 같은 그곳에 잡힐 듯 말 듯 아슬해져 복잡한 마음을 쉬어갈래 Yeah, oh I need a time out Time out 오늘은 이제 그만 Yeah, yeah, yeah 아침부터 왜 정말 Yeah, yeah, yeah 하나도 되는 게 없네 No, no, no 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah 모든 걸 쉽게 얻을 순 없지 하지만 지금은 아니라 time out 잠깐만 신경 끄고 있을래 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah 모든 걸 쉽게 얻을 순 없지 하지만 지금은 아니라 time out 잠깐만 신경 끄고 잊을래 걱정은 너도 잠시 너도 yeah 걱정을 우리 함께 해 time out Yeah I need a time out 걱정을 그만둬 우리 함께 해 time out Yeah you need a time out
You know, everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in this, okay? Like I just think it's funny. So literally right before I caught that stomach bug, I was having a bit of a mental breakdown, I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really stressed out. I have my AHR exam coming up next month, like in early July, and between work, my channel, and studying, and then also like trying to have a normal social life, like I was extremely, extremely stressed out, and I felt like I wasn't getting support or anything like that, and it was it was really frustrating, and I kind of like had a bit of a breakdown, and I was seriously thinking about just completely taking a break from my YouTube channel, like until I finished the exam, because I was just so overwhelmed. and and then I caught that stomach bug, and even though it sucked and I hate being sick and it's the worst feeling in the world, I also was kind of like glad because I needed a break and I had an excuse to take a break from work and take a break from everything and just do nothing for like 2 days. So, and then I'm listening to this song today, which is basically saying like take a break, take a time out, like it's okay to like set things aside, to like take a day for yourself, like have a mental health day. Like I just I just feel like what are the odds? Like I just this is why I'm a firm believer in things happen for a reason. Like I feel like we receive signs all the time, and it's just up to us to like pick up on those signs and like not take it for granted, you know what I mean? So I just think that's wild. Like I think this whole series of events is just like strange. But anyways, I just had to say that because I feel a lot better now. Like after taking that break and like coming back, like I feel a lot better now. I'm someone who puts a lot on myself. Like I like nobody has to pressure me because I put well enough pressure on myself. Like constantly feel like I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to do well and I can't disappoint people. I put so much on myself that it's like it's probably not healthy, but I eventually kind of come to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to stop. Like there's things here that are out of your control, and whether you pass or fail this exam, like it's okay. You can take it again. Like there are other options. Like it's not the end all be all, you know what I mean? Like these are the thoughts that I have to tell myself to like bring myself back to like a steady level, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that is like that, you know? So I needed that song. Thank you, GOT7. That's just wild to me. Okay, anyway. I needed to listen to that song today. That's where I was going with my rant. Okay, let's move on to the last song, Believe.
You're finally coming to me. 네가 없으면 난 lonely. 네가 없으면 난 nothing. We gotta 계속 get going. 오래 걸려서는 자는 게 신이 나는 중독같이. On and on, baby, don't go. You think about my love against I know, babe. I'm mannequins about you, baby, that's me. Oh, baby, 진심 담은 노래, this is your song. You better know I never let you down. 누가 우리 막아도 상관없어. Love again, we'll love again, love you, we die.
The sound effects, like the voice effects, is very interesting. Cause GOT7 doesn't do it often, you know what I mean?
Don't just say I'm not ready. I can see the color of you. 날 믿고 손을 잡아. We don't have no time to play. I got you, baby. No worry, 항상 옆에 있을게. Don't know 뭘까 이렇게 좋은지 그냥 이유 없이 난 원해 Don't you know that yeah 우리 잘 어울려 Yeah 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 완벽하지 않았어 나 같은 남자 사랑해줘 alright 실수해도 baby it's okay 날 위로해줄 사람 네가 Wake up from now, you'll never be alone. No, no. 우린 서로 선택했어. 나랑 같은 길을 걷는 게 절대 후회하지 않게 I'll do my best. 너만 믿고 따라와 줄래? Don't need to worry. Trust me. Don't worry. 완벽하지 않았어. 나 같은 남자.
I'm not saying that I dislike this song, but I feel like this is gonna be a song that grows on me. You know what I mean? Like, there's some parts I like, some parts I'm iffy about, but I feel like if I listen to it more, it's gonna be one of those songs that I actually end up really liking. I'm just super fascinated by the voice effects, the sound effects that they're using. Bam Bam Jackson and Mark, because it's super rare, I feel like, that GOT7 uses effects in their music. So I'm still trying to determine how I feel about it, you know what I mean? Interesting. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's going to be a song that grows on me for sure. Out of the whole album, I really don't know if I could like place them in order. I'm sorry, but Page is still going to be at the top for me, I think. Eclipse, 1 Degree, Time Out, The End, Believe. I feel like that's the order I'm going to go with right now at this moment, but I feel like that also might change. I don't know. I like the album a lot though. I'm glad that I finally got to another full album of GOT7's. I'm sorry again that I took a break before I could get to it. But I think next week, I might come back with some like compilations or something like that. I kind of want to keep my reactions on the shorter side to maintain my mental health and not overwhelm myself like I did. So probably won't be a super reaction, but after I finish the exam, like I'll be right back at it, I promise. But yes, anyways, that is it for me. Please comment like your favorite songs out of this album. What do you think of the lyrics? What do you take from this album? Like, I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, other than that, I gotta say, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.